Hello again, good to see you. So, where are we at? Wow, it's a nice hot day, it's like 31 degrees. It's gonna be 38 tomorrow and then 36 the day after. That's in Celsius, not Fahrenheit. So, what's going on? I've been, I've been trying to do this video about, basically, the video is on God, AI, and God, AI, and the limits of knowledge. That's it. That's what I've been trying to do this video. Been putting together a script, and then I want to just memorize it and put it together and do a video. What else? Been working a ton. Jeez, working lots of stuff. I'm trying to decide on which camera to keep, which camera to sell. I got another Z30 which I'm filming this on, and I got a number of filters, and it's a beautiful day. It's a nice day, and I kind of feel like I'm getting stuck. Just instead of enjoying the equipment and being able to use it, I get stuck in just whether I need it or not. So I don't know. It's a bit of a headache, really. Like, instead of going, oh yeah, that's really cool, I've got this stuff. I got the Z9 I could use, I got Z6 and I've got the Z30 and I could film and I could do all this stuff. You know, I had a bit of an insight yesterday, like a brain explosion, when I ran into a photographer, a really amazing guy. He's doing photography. He had a Nikon Z9 and a D5 or D6, I'm not sure which one. You know, we had a quick chat and I just kind of thought, look, I've got these cameras, I've got these world-class professional cameras, and I don't use them. Why don't I use them? Because I don't have the time, because I usually work on software development stuff, which I really enjoy. And it's like, well, why would I use them? When do I find the time when the priority is, you know, spending time with the family, so I've, you know, spending time with my daughter and wife and doing family stuff, and then working, right? So, you know, just doing like the IoT stuff that I really enjoy, you know. To say the work that I do is fantastic. I work with a fantastic team. I work on a fantastic project, and I've also got another client that I do work for the government in Australia, so I do government projects for mobile development, web development. Excellent stuff, like really, really positive stuff. One app that I'm working on is a health app for kids to try and teach them good habits for eating. It's called Pod Squad. I'd love to show you it. I'll probably do it on my tech channel, right? So I'll do some work on that on my tech channel. I'll do a live stream. And then I worked on this gambling harm game that helps teach kids about the issues around gambling, you know, video games and how they teach you to gamble and that kind of stuff, trying to help reduce the impact of gambling for kids. So the stuff that I'm doing is amazing. It's like really cool. And I've got these cameras. I invested a lot of money in cameras, right? A lot, like money that people, well, I mean, it is a business, right? So, but I kind of feel like, in terms of a business, like I'm not using them. I'm not doing films. I'd love to do some filming. Well, over there. I'd love to do some filming, and I guess that's why I'm trying to justify the fact that I've got, you know, I've got this camera, the Z6 III, but really, and you know, I could take the Z9 birding here and film birds, but look, for the amount of money, I mean, I'm not selling photos. It's not a career. I'm not a photographer. And that's the kind of moral conundrum. It's like the same thing when I was working on video games. It's like I don't want to do video games because I can't find you know, maybe I can find a way in which I can teach morals, this kind of stories that I'd like to teach via video games, like I learned myself, right? I played Ultima like 4, 5, 6, and 7 Part 2, and I really felt like they had a positive impact on my perception of you know, things like philosophy and things like that, right? So there's definitely a positive to it, but I just feel like, well, instead of teaching kids to go out and play sport and get fit, eat healthy, and get outside, I'm like, I guess the new media, right? Instead of going and reading Kant or Hume or maybe Spinoza, Instead of reading the books, I could make a game about it, you know? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should go back and actually do it and read those philosophy books that I've got and try and make something of it, right? Try and teach people or kids like that were like me when I was younger about that. Maybe take it to the next level. You know, it's not that difficult to build the games that I want to build like it used to be. I don't have to write an entire graphics system. I can build stories. How I write. I mean, it becomes more of a story writing exercise, right? And then I can build kind of stuff around that. So create characters. So yeah, that's that. Like, what do you do? So maybe, you know, maybe that's it. Maybe I can focus on building that. Use the tech channel. I also am interested in artificial chemistries. So again, it's the time. It's a time thing. What about, you know, sitting around doing YouTube as well, putting together YouTube videos, doing this. I still have to go and take this into the studio, put it together and upload it. And you know, that's not too bad, right? That doesn't take long. I can just kind of plunk stuff. I don't really do complex videos with like, you know, 4 streams of video. I usually just do a vlog and then that's it. You know, I kind of either do a stream or a vlog and post it. So yeah, I mean, the one video that I have done previous videos on this channel where I did put a bit of effort into the scripting, coloring, and some of the ideas, but still it takes like a half a day to a day to do that. And these days it's like that's a lot of time. So I guess that's the question. It's like, well, I still need to find the time to do it. So I guess, guys, like, this is just like a little short vlog of me just talking about what the hell I want to do and whether I should sell the Z9 and this extra lens that I'm not really going to use that often and focus those resources into something a little bit more along the path that I'm heading, you know, doing a bit of film with the Z6 III. I can do that. I don't need the Z9. I've got the Z30 that I got, two Z30s, one for vlogging like this, and one for live streaming. I kind of like felt like I wanted this to just pull out, get the gimbal, start just talking, got the little mic on top, and yeah, that's that. And I can use the other mic for the other camera for live streaming. Z6 III I can use it for video, and the Z9, I mean, you know, maybe I should just let go of birding. I mean, that's like one step too far, like one bridge too far. Bridges, there's a bridge there, and that's yeah, look, I'm leaning more towards having to pass on the Z9. It's like the emotional part of it's like, all right, but then the resources I can get from that sale and actually do something with it would probably be more rewarding than going out and taking a few pictures of birds. Well, I guess on that note, I'll probably leave you with a little video that I took with the Z9. Maybe it's like a going away kind of thing, right? So yeah, maybe say goodbye to the Z9 and yeah, and go from think about. But then, yeah, I don't know. What do I do with it? What do I do with the money that I make from the sale of the Z9? Where do I put that? I don't know. Maybe when I know what I'm going to do with the actual sale funds, then I can actually do it. Then I'll do it, right? Maybe I need to put it towards a new Mac. You know, Mac Studio, and then have the MacBook Pro, kind of like as a side machine. You know, and then I could do a lot of the dev stuff on the Mac Studio. And then it was Mac Mini, the new Mac Mini, right? Like pump it up, pump the specs up all the way up. I could do video. Yeah, maybe that. Yeah, but then I would need 8K video. So the Mac Studio, the reason I would get this Mac Studio or the Mac Mini would be because I could do 8K video, because I can't really do 8K video on my Mac. But then if I don't have the Z9, then I don't really have the capacity to do 8K video recording. It's not like I really need it anyway. But it could be faster for software development, and that's what we're talking about here, right? Look, I'll come back to you guys probably next week with an answer, and I really need to make that decision. All right, I hope you actually will. You know what? I'll say it right now. I will absolutely, most definitely make more use of the Mac Mini, like an upgraded Mac, than the Z9 and the lens. I absolutely would. So I think that kind of answers it for me. All right. well, I'll leave you on this note. Hopefully the wind hasn't been too bad and this hasn't been a waste of a video with the humming sound of the wind blowing. Anyway, I guess I'll check. Well, anyway, see you later. Bye.